All right, everyone, what's up? Good evening. It's gonna be a laid back, chill stream, nothing too long. Give you about an hour of my time. Hope you all have had a sensational Sunday. It's been an interesting day indeed. Got a lot done around the house. Wasn't for sure if I was gonna even come on tonight, but here I am, motherfucker. Uh, Join the Discord of mine, guys. It's in the description below, right? And I'm also gonna put this into the chat as well. We're gonna discuss a lot of things here in the next hour, especially the shit that's going on over in the Dragon Ball world. Whoa, Sunshine, you the first one here. I know you've been waiting. How them oxtails come out? how them oxtails come out? I hope you're feeling better as well. Before I get started, guys, it's gonna be a pretty busy week for me. I'm gonna be actually filming tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. My exercise regimen that I'm working on right now because this weekend I'll be in Tennessee. However, I will be going to the Gold's Gym in Jackson, Tennessee. I will be there Saturday. So if you live around the area in Jackson, come out to the gym, work out with me, clang and bang. I might record the session, I might not. If I don't record a full session, I'll take some clips and put it on YouTube. But when I go to Tennessee, I go to Jackson. In-laws live in Jackson. So when I'm in Jackson, I usually be at the Gold's Gym right there off I-40. I bet give Jamie some. What's up, random black guy? But anyway, guys, let me address the oh, my cousin. Why the fuck you ain't in bed? You gotta be at that VA tomorrow down there in Houston, Kenfo. Why the fuck you ain't sleep? But hello to you too. That's my cousin out of Texas down there. The H-Town stay down shit down there, right? But listen, let me address the elephant in the room because I gotta get to the Scott Herman Greg Doucette shit. As a matter of fact, I have to edit something real quick. Give me a second, guys. I just thought about that. Give me a second. I'm gonna keep on talking, but I have to get over to that because there's some interesting shit going on in the fitness world, man. And this shit's crazy. And I never expected. That's good, Kim folk. I never expected Jeff Cavaliere to do what he did. And the crazy thing is, though, you can't really blame him. It's the fitness community. People take things all the time and edit stuff and do things to make content. That's the thing about being on YouTube. When you are on YouTube and you put content on YouTube, people will take your content and will try to make it better. But we're gonna go with Scott's video as well as, of course, Greg Doucette's video because Greg Doucette actually dropped a video about it because, you know, it's Greg and Greg can't wait to see he can't wait to see Jeff Cavaliere get his comeuppance, I guess. He can't stand Jeff Cavaliere. But I am going to give my honest opinion about everything. And it just seems like to me that Scott Herman is pissed off because he's not getting the accolades that he wants. But anyway, we're going to dive into that. But let me address the Dragon Ball stuff first. So, as you guys recall, the last live stream that I did, I talked about the videos that Geetham did. Now, Geetham has been getting roasted relentlessly, right? Let me chime over here. We're going to come to Scott in a second. Let me chime over here and let me turn on this because I want to show you guys something. And go check out Alan Roberts' video right here about Amberlyn Reed. He roasted the fuck out of her. But listen, I want to show you guys something. All right, check this shit out, right? I want to show you guys something. I was strolling today. So there go Geetham video at the top, right? And trust me, people are going in on Geetham, okay? It's not just me. There's a lot of folks going in on this shit. Why isn't my clicker working? Work, bitch, work. Sometimes it get like that. For some reason, the bitch don't want to work. Give me a second. Let me see what the problem is. I want to show you guys something. There we go. Wow. 1 second. Why the fuck is that not working? Yeah. 1 second, guys. Let me see something. Sometimes OBS be tripping. Let me do it again. It works, but it won't let me scroll up and down. That's crazy. That's crazy. But what I'm getting at is, because for some reason this won't let me scroll up and down for some damn reason. If you
meet three people who took control of their money.
If you look up the Dragon Ball stuff, right, you will see that there are so many videos. I'm trying to get my mouse to go up and down. For some reason, it is not letting me do it. I have no idea why. That shit is crazy. Anyway, I'll try it again later. But yeah, so we'll go to Scott Herman shit in a second. So I was strolling through YouTube, right? And so I typed in Dragon Ball TK, and there are so many videos about huge news. Roster this, roster that. And I'm like, I haven't seen any rosters about nothing. Like, there's already what if videos about Team KXG, what to expect, all because of one fanboy. Now, I noticed in his last video. Oh, so Instagram? Oh, okay. You talking about the tier list you made. Okay. I noticed in my last video that Geetham kept saying the tournament of power characters that may be in there, the tournament of power characters, blah, 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 blah. Now, one time did he say anything about any other arcs until towards the end. Now, a lot of people have been checking out my live stream over that and the little clip that I put up. What's up, Jay? About the whole situation. I know NBA went in on him last night, and a lot of old clips done got brought back up about him being shadow banned and all this fucking shit. So today, what I did, let me click back over here. Let me show you what's in my Discord here. Because like I say, for some reason, YouTube won't let me do it, but we'll come back. So, now you guys can't see this in the main Discord. This is in my admin mod chat. That is a locked Discord. You know, everybody's going in there. But we're going to go over all this. So, I went on the video today, and I know that Geetham had retorted that he forgot about Rebrian. And so I went down beneath him and posted the video that I did about him lying in his own video, right? Explain this. Check it out. I go back to check. It's gone. He done removed the fucking comment. But that's fine. All you have to do is look in his comment section. Everybody is going in on him. Everybody is going in on him. He started falling the fuck out this video. Geetham falling. He stretched the video out, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if he played the game because he was talking about the tunts and all that. His own comment section. Bro, what about Legends? Remember, I talked about Dragon Ball Legends. All the characters he named that isn't supposed, that hasn't made a debut yet, he hadn't even played Legends. I said that in my live stream. They're going in on him hard. This is from his comment section. You guys can go check it out. What leak? I said the same thing. This isn't a leak. This isn't nothing new. This is just you needing content because your channel was on a shitter. And I know somebody gonna say, well, your channel isn't making no money. You don't have that many subs. And I say it time and time again. I don't do YouTube for money. I'm fine. I never got into YouTube to make money off of YouTube. I just come on here and talk my shit. Eventually, I'll get monetized, and I'll just take that money and probably put it back into my channel and give it back to the fucking viewers. Because, once again, I'm in a house. I'm gonna get a bigger fucking house. So, I don't need this for revenue. I'm fine. Believe me on that. So, anyway, I went in and looked. And, I mean, people are going in on him because of this. And here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing. What really got me was he erased my comment. But that's fine. I know he's pissed off. Because I want you to explain the reason why you dropped the video. Now, I know why you did it. Because in that little short video I did, at the end, I said, you know, remember that statement about milking the ball masters with NBA? That's why you did it. You even said it yourself. The last video did so good, I just do a follow-up video. It wasn't nothing to talk about. But I understand you are sensitive when it comes to being punched in the face with facts. Geetham. So you ain't got to run and hide from me. I'm just letting you know that even people in your comment section is like, what the fuck are you doing? We don't care. There was even one comment, I seen it. They want to know when the anime's coming back. When's the anime coming back? But that's neither here nor there. Now, let me hop on Scott Herman real quick. So, Scott Herman is pissed off for all my people in the fitness industry that watch Scott Herman. Scott Herman been on YouTube for well over a decade. He was like the original OG when it came to fitness and wellness on YouTube. He was one of the main fitness channels that people watch before other fitness personalities started coming around. And here's the thing about YouTube, and here's what's gonna probably pissed off Scott, but it's the facts. Everybody has a set time where they'll be very popular on YouTube, and then their popularity will wane. And other fitness influencers will come around, and then they'll become the next popular thing. Now, he was the most popular fitness influencer on YouTube until Jeff Cavaliere came around. Now, Jeff Cavaliere used to be a strength coach for the New York Mets. All that shit. He is certified in multiple areas. So Jeff Cavaliere is well renowned. He have been on some serious shows, magazine covers, you name it. This guy been around. He trained professional athletes. So he has more of a reach in the fitness industry. He's a certified strength and conditioning specialist. He's a physical therapist. He has a lot of certifications, right? Well, Scott Herman, about 4 or 5 years ago, started this series on his channel about the best 2 exercises per body part to build muscle. Pretty much trying to do things in a timely manner versus you going to the gym and beating your brains out trying to build muscle because of some issues he went through from moving from the northeast coast down to Florida. Okay, he's going to explain all that in the video. I'm just giving you a recap. And then recently, Jeff Cavaliere came out with the only 2 exercises you would need to build muscle. Okay, pretty much. So I'm going to say this, and then we're going to watch the video, and I'm going to critique Scott's video. Then I'm going to go look at Greg Doucette's rebuttal, because I seen he made a video, and I haven't watched it yet. So you're going to see me watch this in real fucking time. But Scott has to understand, because your channel hasn't been doing that well in the last couple of years, and that's natural. You explain your reasons why you haven't been uploading your fitness stuff, but over time, you can only upload so many exercises before your channel becomes stale. Now, if you were uploading actual training clips, you training, like say what Jeff Nipper does, you doing some serious shit, people will probably stick around. But just talking about exercises, just routine exercises, your channel fell out. So anyway, let's take a look at Scott Herman's video, because I know you guys want my opinion, and I'm going to give you my opinion at the end.
The only 2 exercises you need to build big triceps. God damn! What an amazing title. If only I could have thought of something like that a few years back.
Scott Herman is very pissed off. Them neck veins are popping out. I like the way he went from the Brawley style hairstyle to like the Trunks Super Saiyan hairstyle, but that's another story. He is an anime geek and a gamer, by the way.
And then did that for every single exercise, and then took all of those videos to put them in a playlist together along with the free workout program, so that every single person who wants to go to the gym but can't afford a trainer had not only a PDF that they could...
You can tell you from Boston. He was in the real world back in the day, now that I think about it, but you can tell you from Boston. The barbell, how you say barbell? He trips me out. But like I said, I'm going to give my opinion.
Download, but exercise videos with proper form instructions to go with the entire PDF. Damn! I wish I thought of doing that myself a few years back. You know, guys, I didn't even really feel like I wanted to make this video, okay? Like, I was in Greece, I was on vacation a few weeks back, just chilling, and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go on YouTube Fitness and just see what other people are doing. And one of Jeff Cavaliere's Athlete X's videos popped up, and the title was called "The Only 2 Exercises You Need," and he did it for every single muscle group, or was in the...
Now, Scott has a point. He came up with the series first. All right. But that doesn't mean that you're the first somebody to come up with the idea. You're the first somebody to just put it maybe on YouTube. But I can understand why you're upset. And once again, Jeff Cavaliere has like 13 million subs. His reach is far more reaching than yours. But I understand why you're mad, because you came up with this idea. Well, you can't say you came up with the idea, but you put your content out there before Jeff. So I understand why you're pissed. But at the same time, when you put your shit on YouTube like this, you're asking for shit like this. And maybe Jeff Cavaliere really doesn't even watch your shit. He might have and stopped watching it and came with the idea. Or maybe he felt like he can just do your shit better than you. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just keeping honest. But this shit happens quite often on YouTube. The guy I was just talking about earlier, old Leaky, limped them, geeked them, punked them 1-on-1. And I got guys in my chat right now that can tell you, we'll sit here back in the day and talk about what if shit about Dragon Ball and how I would do Dragon Ball and shit like this and the strongest characters and all this shit. And guess what? A couple of days later, geeked them dropping them videos. I addressed the issue, but I really didn't give a fuck about it. But it's only because I know how you feel. But this is YouTube. Can nobody stop him from making the videos? I was throwing ideas out there. He has a bigger channel than me. More people will watch his videos. And that's exactly what happened. So that's business. That's business. When you put yourself on YouTube, you always have to remember that there's going to be people out there that says, what you can do, I can do better. I'm a small fish in the fitness industry now, very small fish. You've been in the business longer than me, so you know a little bit more about building muscle and certain things in and out. But that doesn't mean that I can't do it better than you. You just been in this business longer than me. But I know eventually, if my channel get big enough, that I might make a video too. And it might be similar to yours. Gravity Transformation do it all the time with people shit too. It might be similar to yours. But that doesn't mean that I'm stealing your content. That just means I want to talk about the same shit that you were talking about. And put my own little spin on it. But once again, I understand why you're pissed off. Trust me, I get it. But that's business.
The process of doing it. And immediately, before I even watched my first video, I thought to myself, I was like, there's no way he's copying my workout series that I did a little while back. Like, I understand, like, if it's V-Shred has copied everyone. He's copied some of my content. Horribly, mind you. Like, literally had copied some of my videos word for word, exercise for exercise, and still screwed it up, right? Like, still screwed up proper form.
Yeah, he's
But I'm like, there's no way Jeff would do this. He's smarter than that. But lo and behold, he has a whole series called The Only Two, except mine, I spell the word two, T-W-O. He puts the number 2. So maybe he thought that was different, or whoever's helping him with his content.
You see the views? Scott made this video 4 years ago and had 317,000 views, right? Jeff Cavaliere, who's at the top, just dropped his video 3 months ago, and it's already up to almost 500,000 views. And see the sub difference. 13.4 million subs for Jeff, and 2.79 million, which is 2,790,000 for you simpletons, and 13,400,000 for Jeff. And his views, right, didn't do as well as Jeff's. Now, I get it. You're pissed off, but that's just the point. Jeff Cavaliere has more views than you on the same series that you did. And you might not even be getting more clicks on your views anymore. His video might cross a million views here in the next 3 or 4 more months, whereas yours probably won't go up no more. Because that's a 4-year-old video. Just saying. And
the first video I watched was his triceps video.
Well,
and
Sunshine,
in the beginning it says,
that's the thing about being on YouTube. That's the thing about being on YouTube. You only need 10% of your audience to watch. So a channel like Jeff's with like 13 million subs, on average, he needs to have a really healthy channel. On average per video, he would need to score somewhere close to 1 million and up And Jeff does that religiously. Some videos, especially around 3 million subs for 13, about 3 million. But 1 million to 3 million for somebody as big as Jeff's. For Scott Herman's, he's 2 million, so about 200,000 on average. And Scott hasn't been getting that in a while, and I'm going to show you in a second. Scott hasn't had a video to gross over 100,000 views in I don't know how long. Jeff Cavaliere can drop a retort to this video here tonight. It'll go over 1 million before the night's over with, because it's Jeff Cavaliere. My channel's small, but all I need is just 90 people to watch. That means my channel is alive. Some videos I get 20-some views. Some videos I get over 1,000 views. But when I get to 1,000 subs, I need at least 100 people to watch my videos. That means 10% of the audience is watching, which means my channel is not completely dead yet. But the bigger your channel gets, and you get very small numbers, essentially you have a dead channel. And Scott, I hate to say it, your channel's pretty dead, bro. It's pretty dead. It's pretty dead.
Oh, you know, something along these lines. I'm going to paraphrase because I don't remember 100%, but it was something like, this might be weird coming from me, the only two, and some people might want you to believe there are only two, and all other exercises don't matter.
Now, others may want you to believe that there's only 2 exercises that you need, and that all other tricep exercises just don't provide any additional benefit. That's not what I'm saying.
Maybe that was a jab at me. I don't know. I don't know if it...
The hell is Webtoon? And Scott, you can't make the assumption. A lot of people think the same thing, and so you can't say Jeff was taking pop shots at you. Why would he do that? You ain't never rubbed him the wrong way, at least not to my knowledge. So why would he take pop shots at you? Just saying.
Was or not, right? I'm having definitive answers to that because I just don't know. But I do know that I created a workout series called The Only Two, and I did it for every exercise. And now Jeff, 4 or 5 years later, has a series called The Only Two for every exercise. And guys, I get it, okay? The fitness space is so oversaturated right now. Like, it is beyond oversaturated, and unfortunately, the influx of junk content is just horrible. There's so much misinformation out there now. It's hard to keep your head on straight, especially as a beginner. And I know I haven't been as consistent making content for the last 18 months, but it's because I have 2 passions in life: fitness and gaming. And I had an opportunity to build a mobile game. I'm working with guys from EA, Respawn, Bungie. Like,
okay,
it's a big deal. And we just...
And that's the thing, Scott. That's the thing. You have found another passion. That's the thing. You have found another passion. Jeff loves fitness. All Jeff Cavaliere talk about is fitness. Fitness, 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 and fitness. So, whereas his channel is doing real good, your channel view-wise isn't doing that well. It isn't doing that hot. So, can you really be that mad at him for picking up the slack? I understand why you're defensive, but you have really no grounds to argue on. I mean, you don't. You really don't. You have no grounds to argue on, because you just said you're in the gaming as well, and this is what you putting your time in. If your channel's not doing that well, and you can make more money elsewhere, and you're making more money on your fitness app and all that, I can understand why you really don't care about YouTube. So you getting mad that Jeff is getting more views than on the same series that you did on average, it's kind of contradictory, because your channel has been dead for a long time. And honestly, the way I look at this is, I look at it like I'm not saying you're trying to start drama. I understand why you're mad, but it's like you're trying to use Jeff's name and try to say, hey, Jeff stole from me, for clicks. I'm just saying. Do I think what Jeff did is wrong? No, that's just the perks of business. That's why he didn't title it the same way that you titled yours. It's the perks of business. Greg Doucette has the only 3 exercises you need. Eventually, somebody will come around and probably takes Greg's idea, and it might be a bigger YouTuber that can do it better. And they might not acknowledge Greg, and Greg might get pissed off, but that's business. Anytime you put yourself on this platform, you run that risk of somebody coming in, entrepreneurship, taking your shit and running with it. It is business.
Launched our closed beta on the Google Play Store yesterday. Like, it has been a lot of work over the course of the last 18 months, and it's helped me kind of take a mental break from fitness to kind of find that passion. And if I'm being 100% honest, guys, now that I'm infiltrating a different market, the gaming market, right? I'm having meetings, like 5-6 meetings a day for various things. I swear to God, I'm talking to people all over the world. Like, I had a call yesterday with some guys out of China, out of Hong Kong. And after like the first 15 minutes...
Now see, we don't care about that. That's you telling us something that has nothing to do with the original reason why you made this video. To me, is like, well, I don't really care what happens because I'm doing this and I'm rubbing this in everybody's faces. So what was the point you coming on being so defensive about Jeff Cavaliere doing a series similar to yours? That's what I mean by I think you're doing this just for the views. Not so much to start the beef. You know, if you drop, I can make a video about Jeff Cavaliere. My small little channel, I can say Jeff Cavaliere is a fraud. I can make that video right now in 3 minutes, cut out your clips, show everything you just showed, and my little channel, that video may give me almost 10,000 views. Matter of fact, my best video on this channel is about Leakdom. And the two key words I used was, Goku is overrated and Geekdom, why are you mad? Goku and Geekdom in the same sentence, over 9,000 views. There are certain topics that people want you to talk about. They'll get you views on YouTube. Everybody loves a little bit of drama. So I know anytime there's drama, this to me is drama. This is a live stream, it's not a video. If I was going to do a video about this, it'll probably gross me about 1,000 to 2,000 views. Because your name is big in the fitness industry and Jeff Cavaliere's name is big in the fitness industry. So you put both your names in the same title, I'm gonna get views off of y'all issue. You going after Jeff for this, you're gonna get a lot of views. A lot of views you ain't had in a long time. So you're gonna get a little uptick in some revenue. There's nothing wrong with that. That's business. Once again, business. Business. I think you know how business works, Scott.
To like, I think you taught me how to bench press in college, right? My dream of teaching fitness to the world came true. That's why I started my videos to begin with. I didn't stop making content in 2009 because I could make money. I did it to teach fitness to the world. And I think a lot of the other OG YouTubers started for the same reasons. But now, because YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, because the algorithms are so aggressive, people just have to make so much more content to get less of a return that I think it's causing people to do bad things. One of those things being copying series from other people. So, like, I understand.
That's not bad. That's business. And it's not copying, because I'm going to tell you why. The exercises that you put in your series, those are exercises that you learn from someone else. Techniques, how to lift, how to curl, how to eat, how to build muscle, how to get lean. All that came from people before us, Scott. And before the internet became so popular, before YouTube became so popular where people can start making money, wasn't nobody talking about this shit. People were just going to the gym and lifting. Everybody were reading the same books like Arnold Schwarzenegger, how to put on masks and all this fucking shit. And that's what people ran off of. Then people took Arnold Schwarzenegger ideal and other fitness influencers ideals from magazines and stuff and started implementing it to their training regimens to make themselves more versed in this business. And then YouTube came around. You jumped on YouTube first with this snitch of yours with fucking fitness, and you done petered out. And Jeff is still doing his thing. Greg Doucette took over Natty Knots from Kenny KO and Phillion and ran with it and did it better than them. I have to give Greg props. The con man props. He took the Natty Knots series from Phillion and Kenny KO and did it better than them. And it started really with Kenny KO. It's business. And sooner or later, somebody gonna come around better than Jeff with your series, and it's gonna take it and do it better than Jeff Cavaliere. It is business. But you can't patent exercises that you learn from someone else. Can't nobody put a patent or a copyright on exercises that you learn from somebody else. Because it's taught in books. And when you put your shit on YouTube, guess what? It's fair use. If I see your video and I think I can do your shit better than you, you can't come at me and strike me down because it's fair use. I don't have to give you credit at all. If the title ain't the same, if something is a little bit different, you can't do shit to me. And that's the law. That's business. And I think you know that. That's business.
We're going to step on each other's toes from time to time. Okay, guys? Like, I understand I don't own, the rights to how to bench press or how to squat or how to deadlift or how to curl or try these 3 exercises to build muscle or, this is the way to properly do a squat. This is the, mistakes to look out for when you're deadlift. Like, we are going to step on each other's toes. Okay? We just are. There's only a basic amount of exercises and there's quite a range of ways to train to see progress, whether you're trying to build muscle or lose fat. But like the basics work for a reason. And we're going to step on each other's toes. But to straight up copy a series is a little different. And I feel quite disrespected in that sense, Jeff. So
are you really that surprised? I'm pretty sure you knew about this a little bit longer than what you want us to believe. Because Jeff just didn't start this. Jeff been doing this shit for a while. And honestly, and this isn't a shot at you, people forgot that you did that series. It's over 4 years old. Once again, Jeff is active on his channel, whereas you are taking hiatuses on your fucking channel. Let me see if my clicker here will work. Let me look at something. Let me see if my interactions over here will work. No, for some reason, it won't let me do something. Let me check it out. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason, it won't let me scroll this shit down. That shit's crazy. I can scroll anything else, but see, it's always something. It's always fucking something. Let me go back to you. Let me see something here. Hold this down. Exit screen. See, I can scroll up on this one. Okay. Let's look at one of your videos if you got something down here. Nah. Let me finish your video first, and I'll go back. Let's check it out.
If you're going to continue to make videos, and you're going to copy series that do well, because my only 2 series did amazing, at least give some credit where credit's due. And just to be very clear, guys, my only 2 series wasn't just random videos about 2 exercises that you could do to build big arms or big legs or big chest or whatever. That series had a lot of thought behind it because I was in the middle of moving from New Hampshire to Florida. I was already in Florida and I had to go back and forth between the condo I was staying in and my house that was being built to basically scream at the construction crew every day. That's a whole other story. And my gym time was very little back then. And I was like, you know what? I want to create a workout program for people that they can take, download for free, go to the gym with the most basic exercises because that's what I was doing at the time. And instead of just having a PDF download, I thought, man, it'd be so great if I did an only 2 series, taking the 2 exercises for each body part that I want you to do in that free program, and then I use those videos to explain proper form. So now, this link, which is in the info section below, you can click it, you can get the PDF, and then you have a whole playlist of all of my only 2 series videos that explain proper form for every single exercise in the free workout. And the free workout has those exercises organized so that you can train different body parts throughout the week. You have your sets, you have your reps, you have your rest time. It's all there. So this was like a big effort on my end. It wasn't just a random series that I named the only 2. There's a lot of thought that went into that series. And to have it just copied and thrown out there kind of irritated me a little bit. So, Jeff, you want to copy my titles? Shoot me a DM. I'll let you know if it's cool, and then you can show that in your videos moving forward. Otherwise, I'm going to call you out because it's bullshit.
Jeff isn't stupid. If Jeff says your name in any of his videos and give you the credit that you want, you can then come back and ask Jeff for some of that sweet old revenue. So let's look at your channel real quick, because for some reason I can use the clicker on this one, but for the other one I couldn't fucking do it. Now, your videos, 16,000 views 3 days ago, 11,000 views 9 days ago, 26,000 views a month ago, 13,000 views, 13,000, 22,000. You see what I'm getting at, right? Now, let's look at Jeff Cavaliere. Let's look at Jeff Cavaliere. Jeff can drop a video right
Sick
now.
of hiring.
Video 3 days ago, 126,000 views, 133,000 views 7 days ago, 330,000 views 13 days ago, 427,000 views 3 weeks ago, 1 million views on how to get a chiseled lower chest 3 weeks ago, Joe Linder's death 1.1 million a month ago. Jeff Cavaliere reacts to Chris Bumstead's, and Chris Bumstead, that name alone, got him 736,000 views. How to do 15 pull-ups, 420,000 views. You see what I'm getting at? Jeff is getting money. The only 2 ab exercises you need from your series, right? 1.2 million. Now here's the thing. Here's what I want you to understand. Jeff Cavaliere has his own unique exercises as well. So he's not just doing some of your exercises, he's doing exercises his way. This is why you really don't have an argument. He just took your ideal and implemented the way he trains, his particular workouts, and his only 2 series. And that's why this isn't making any sense. Now, of course, before I get off of you guys and go into my Discord and react to some funny shit, let's look at old rat Greg Doucette. Because, of course, Greg Doucette, he done came up with the retort video because he can't stand old Jeff Cavaliere. 100,000 views is off your name in 13 hours. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go back and see how many views. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to do it right here on my phone. Let's see how many views you got on that video since you dropped it earlier. Let's see. I'm going to say it in real time. Let's see how many views you got on that video since you dropped it earlier today. Oh, goddamn thumbs autocorrect my ass. There we go. Since you dropped that video there with Jeff Cavaliere's name, it's been 3 days. 3 days. You only got 16,000 views. 3 days. 3 days. Greg Doucette just did 13 hours ago and got over 100,000 views. Because everybody know that Jeff Cavaliere and Greg Doucette doesn't get along. Matter of fact, Greg can't stand Jeff. But let's listen to the comment.
Greg, in today's video, Athlete X, that's right, Jeff Cavaliere copies Scott Herman Fitness's entire video series. And no,
you need to let us know. Well, I don't really give a fuck. But there are people in your comment section, Greg, they really want to know, is Allie gone? Man, look, you got a lot of animals around the house. I hope you're not into that bestiality shit, but you need to let us know. I really don't care, but I'm saying us because the guys in your comment section, they don't do videos. Probably a bunch of trolls. I actually do videos, so I'm seeing what they've been asking. Can you let us know if Allie's okay with you or has she flown the fucking coop? Because a lot of people want to know that. Once again, I don't give a flying fuck. All right, I can really care less, and really I do care less. I don't really give a fuck. But since you up in everybody else's business, like Scott and Jeff, has nothing to do with you, but this is what I was just explaining to Scott. If Scott actually see my video, because I tagged him in the video, in this live stream, this is business. Greg took your video, Scott, and he's gonna go over it. He's gonna probably suck you off, no homo, but he got 100,000 views, 100,000 views, and guess what? He's gonna get another 100,000 for the night over with. And before this week is over with, it's going to be over 1 million views because it's about Jeff Cavaliere and you. You won't get that much off your videos. But Greg is going to get the beef going between you and Jeff. But he's going to be the main one, him and Jeff, reaping the benefits. It's business. Business. And Greg does it better because he's one of the slimiest motherfuckers in the industry. Just keeping it real.
No, it's not clickbait. And so isn't it a little ironic how Jeff Cavaliere, only a few short years ago, was posting videos talking about how V-Shred was copying his material?
Now, we all know Vince Sant is a fucking moron. And yes, he was copying Jeff Cavaliere videos. But the same thing I said to Scott, I'm going to say to you, Greg, because it's going to happen to your ass down the line. Because you started copying Natty or Knots and made that yo snitch. Now, well, niche. Now, well, you is a snitch too, apparently. But anyway, but it worked for you. Kenny KO got bored with it. He wasn't making that many views off of it. Phillion really didn't care. Hell, fucking even vegan cripple punk pedophile Gaines tried it to no avail. He came up with the worst of the fitness industry and was doing real good off of his shit. But you is the king of Natty or Knots. Nobody really cares about nothing else but Natty or Knots on your channel. Unless it's some real juicy drama, don't nobody care. The next video you make about Alex Eubank, people are going to roast your ass again in the comment section. And your brother, old editor Steve, going to have to come out and kiss your ass to try to calm them down in your comment section. But that's business.
Only now the tables have turned. And so Scott Herman, who's not one to cause drama, he doesn't want beef, but he had enough. Jeff Cavaliere was copying his entire series, the only 2 exercises you need to build these muscles. And so we're going to watch the video, going to comment on it so you can see for yourselves. Remember, this is Athlete X, the guy who never lifted fake weights in his entire career. Guys.
Now, I remember Scott Herman actually defended Jeff Cavaliere in this video. And like Scott says, when they shoot videos, a lot of times, how-to videos and stuff, they're not using real weights. Now, I'm by no means saying that Jeff Cavaliere is not strong. Look at his lat development alone. That is support to press off the bench. He has a pretty good, stable, firm plant on that bench. Right? He can press some weight. I'm not saying that he can't press 315. He has pretty big fucking arms and pretty strong tricep development. The guy is pretty fucking strong. Just because the average person can't press 315 that quick doesn't mean that Jeff didn't do that 315. Now, a lot of people think it's fake plates. It could be fake plates. All his plates look the same. What's up, Skylar? All his plates look the same inside of his gym. But maybe those are dummy plates just to show that this particular exercise. Okay? And I don't blame him. If he's filming multiple exercises that day, why would he put 315 on the bar for real and press that multiple times for multiple fucking takes, especially if he hasn't done his workout? But once again, Greg, anything you can do to get under Jeff's skin, you'll do it because, you know, you want to be the man in this business. You want to be the man, just you, sitting on top of the throne. That's why he couldn't wait to make this video.
100% natural in his late 40s, cared about 6.3% body fat.
The only 2 exercises you need to build big triceps.
AG1 is so much more than a greens powder. In one single scoop, it delivers daily multivitamins.
God damn! I wish I thought of doing that myself.
And so if only Scott Herman had actually done this. I mean, imagine how brilliant that was. To come up with the 2 best exercises you can...
He done it. He fucking done it. He that's the point of him making the video. But we know you being sarcastic because once again, you just mad with Jeff Cavaliere because Jeff won't give you the attention that you be trying to get from Jeff. Just facts. Just fucking facts.
Do for every single body part. To go along with that, he's offering all kinds of free material.
And then did that for every single exercise and then took all of those videos to put them in a playlist together along with the free workout program, had not only a PDF that they could download, but exercise videos with proper form instructions to go with the entire PDF. Yeah.
And so Jeff Cavaliere has clearly done exactly what Scott Herman Fitness has done. He's watched his videos, watched his titles, and copied them exactly. Quick interruption. Like the video if you liked it. And if you like my content, subscribe. Create Beef. He's on vacation. Jeff Cavaliere's videos come up and he's thinking, well, that's my video. He copied me.
I didn't even really feel like I wanted to make this video.
And it's one thing to make a video and perhaps copy someone else's idea, but give them credit. For example, if Jeff Cavaliere...
He doesn't have to give him credit. It's on YouTube. It's something called fair use, and he wasn't using his goddamn actual video content. Like right now, right? I'm using y'all shit in this live stream. Okay? Now, Scott Herman's name is right here on my screen in this live stream. I even tagged him. I even tagged Jeff. Matter of fact, I gotta tag you, con man. But he didn't use actual footage from Scott Herman's training. Jeff Cavaliere came up with the name, The Ideal. Okay? And yes, he probably did see Scott's shit. Because some of the exercises and some of the thumbnails completely matches Scott's to some extent. However, I'm going to say it again. Jeff Cavaliere has a specific way that he trains, and Scott Herman has a specific way that he trains. Jeff Cavaliere didn't do the same ab exercises in his How to Get Shredded Abs series or whatever that Scott Herman did. So they're not the same. But I get why Scott's mad at the only two. You can come with the only one exercise you'll need series. The only two exercises you need. Everybody's going to copy somebody. What Scott Herman is really pissed off about, and once again, Scott, I'm just going to be honest with you. You're mad because Jeff is getting more views on his channel currently with your series than you did. Even though your series did well for you during that time that you was airing it 4 years ago. Jeff Cavaliere is getting way more views on his videos than you were 4 years ago. And what other way to stir up juicy drama is to drop Jeff's name. We call it fake rage. Fake rage. That's what we call that. Fake rage. And old Greg boy is going to side with you because Greg is still pissed off with Jeff behind all the fake weight and fake natty ass shit. And Jeff Cavaliere didn't give Greg the attention that he was trying to get. That's why every time Jeff sneezes the wrong way, Greg is all on that shit.
Cavaliere said, I was watching Scott Herman Fitness. Had a great series. The only two exercises you need to build each body part. And so I'm going to give you my two exercises. Then he's giving this guy credit. And so if he had done that, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. But when you copy every single video from someone and do not acknowledge that that other person exists, well, it's got to hurt the person who made the original video.
Like, I understand, like, if it's V-Shred.
Wait a minute. I'm not going to watch your whole video, Greg. It's 11 minutes long, and I just got done talking about Scott. And I can already see how you going with this. I want you to tell me how is Jeff video hurting Scott video? Scott was just in Greece, motherfucker. He just said he was in Greece. So he ain't hurting for shit. No, he's mad because he ain't getting the views he was getting, so he lashing out in fake fucking rage. I'm going to call it the way I fucking see it. Tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Taking the line from you, Greg. That's what Scott needs to hear. He's pissed off because Jeff Cavaliere is making more views and more money on this goddamn platform now than Scott did. Is Scott making money? Yeah, he has a pretty good, successful app, a mobile game, a nice, beautiful home down in Florida. He was just in fucking Greece. So him whining like he's entitled to Jeff to kiss his ass is just bitchism to me. You put yourself on this platform with ideals, people are going to take your ideals, spin them, and make them better. That is the perks of the business. That's the flaw about being on YouTube, on any social media account, and you make content. You set yourself up to be surpassed by someone else at some point. And that's what Jeff done. And he can't handle that. And his series is 4 years old. I can see if he was doing it right now, it was current. And then all of a sudden, Jeff came out of nowhere and started doing the same thing. Now he can kind of have a legitimate argument, but still it wouldn't mean nothing at the end because it's business. There's no loyalty in business. There's really no true friendships in business. And it's business. This is all business. And I know Scott knows that, but Scott also know, and it fell from 3 days, 16,000 views. That means ain't nobody watching it. Don't nobody even care on this channel. They came to your channel, Greg, because you have a bigger audience. Well, your channel's not big as Scott, but you have a current audience that know you love drama. So, of course, they're going to flock to you. And eventually, Scott's going to get pissed off at you because all the views came to you. He's going to come on your ass. Watch.
V-Shred has copied everyone. He's copied some of my content.
And so he said, look, V-Shred has copied me in the past, but AthleanX, I put him on another level. Guy has over 10 million followers. He's the godfather of fitness.
There's no way Jeff would do this. He's smarter than that.
The guy has over 1 billion views. And so why would he copy me? And if he did, I'm sure he would give me credit, but lo and behold, he didn't do that.
But lo and behold, he has a whole series called The Only Two.
And so what Scott Herman is saying is that AthleanX is stooping to V-Shred's level. And that is about the deepest insult that it gets in the fitness industry. For example, when
he never said that. You said that. See how you trying to stir up shit? Scott never said that. You said that. Because that's what you want to see. You want to see that type of turmoil. You said that. He's snooping at V-Shred's level. That's what Scott Herman's trying to say. Scott never said that. I think if Scott wanted to say that, Scott would have said that. But Scott never said that. You said that. You're an instigator. Telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, con man.
When people try to put me down, they say you're G-Shred, they're trying to make an insult. V-Shred, G-Shred, you're bad. You're trying to make money selling all kinds of supplements. And so, of course I am. And remember, code Greg, 10% off. And so people are going to be in the comments. Oh, see, he's trying to sell supplements. Oh, he makes this video. And so when you become successful, people are quickly going to try.
Now, see what he did? He took Scott Herman's video about Jeff Cavaliere and then tried to push his subs in the video, trying to promote his subs in the video off of somebody else's video. That's why I call Greg the con man, but once again, it's business. He'll take your video, hard work, your video, you train it, and then he'll try to make it seem like you need to try his subs and this off of your hard work now. Push his crummy sub lines on your fucking video. Making more money off your hard work. But that's business. That's why I say I respect him in that aspect, because that is a cold motherfucker. Take your hard work and then push his subs off your hard work. Right? But this is YouTube. He has that right. Instagram, wherever you put your shit and he sees it, he has that right to take your shit. I tell you what, let my physique really start to grab people's attention sooner or later. And it's getting there. Just I'm giving it just a little more time for also doing shirtless workouts and shit, right? No homo to the guys on my channel. I just love showing my body out because I came a long motherfucking way. If it offend you, who gives a fuck? That means you got some problems. I don't do that gay shit. That just means you got a motherfucking problem. But I know eventually it's going to grab somebody's attention. My picking up heavy weight, me training, the way I train, the way I eat. And once my body get to a certain level of stature, rumors might start floating around. Well, is Savar natty? Is he ain't natty? Then they'll start dropping DMs to Greg. Now, Greg might not never make a natty now on me. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. Because he knows I'm his biggest mosquito. He knows it. Greg. There are YouTubers on this platform that know my little ass channel. Trust me. Believe me on that. Believe me on that. I have talked to a couple of them. Believe me on that. So I know Greg and other YouTubers watch my fucking channel, especially when you tag them. They don't acknowledge me yet because I'm not on a level yet. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's why he called me a mosquito. That's fine. But let me become a next hot trending topic and watch how quick this motherfucker on my screen make a video about me. Let me become real big and then you watch. But that's business. I'm just trying to educate you guys. That's all you people that want to be YouTube famous and TikTok famous and Instagram famous. It is a dirty fucking world. And when people take your content, you can't cry because it is fair use.
Try to put you down. That comes along with the territory. But for Athlete X, who's already so successful, to not give credit to Scott Herman, it doesn't make sense.
Mine, I spell the word two, T-W-O. He puts the number 2, so maybe he thought that was different.
And so, I mean, it's not as if he copied him exactly. Instead of spelling out 2, T-W-O, he wrote a 2. And so it did change the title a little bit. And so if you are, in fact, copying other people, can you not at least give them credit? For example, I watch a number of Joey Swoll videos. He reacts to people who are being inappropriate in the gym. But when I react to the video, I say, this is what Joey Swoll says about it. I am acknowledging that Joey Swoll had an influence and that it was one of his videos that he reacted to.
Greg, nobody cares about you giving Joey Swoll props for him saying what he says in the fucking gym. You remember that testosterone shit? I'm just gonna leave you with that because I'm done watching you because I already know your shit's fucking going. I'm going to my goddamn Discord. Anyway, guys, you guys want to follow more on that? You go watch Greg Doucette's current video. It's on his fucking channel. Now, I'm gonna go up here. Now, you guys can't see this in my Discord. This is the administrative mod chat. I haven't put any of my mods in this particular chat just yet. It is locked because I put some shit in here we're going to go over. This is some fun. For you Dragon Ball fans out there, this is what y'all need to do to geek them right here. Play, bitch. Don't you do this shit today. We ain't having this shit. Here we go. Play. Y'all need to do this to geek them right now. This is what geek them just said to y'all. Live. Exile his ass. Exile. Y'all need to exile his ass. Exile. Y'all need to exile Gito. Y'all need to throw him over the cliff just like Rafiki did Simba. You need to exile his motherfucking ass. Hey, I know Sunshine gonna like Hey,
even Tua gets in 2 body punches early.
But look at the guy in the corner right here.
And down goes.
Watch the black man in the corner over here. Watch his eyes right here in the corner. Watch him. Pay attention to him. Look how he put his head down. Look. He put him to sleep. That guy right there, man, like he lost a lot of money right there. He a little bit pissed off. Look like he done lost a lot of money right there, man. Look at him. Watch him one more time. Look how he put his head down. God damn. That motherfucker went out, man. That motherfucker went out. He put Hey, this is why it's important to have a Ring doorbell cam. Check this dumb motherfucker out right here. Check this dumb motherfucker out. Check him out now. Watch. Now listen. He already had bad intentions. Hey, what's up, that guy? Hey, yeah, like he lost a bet. Now this guy right here walking with his man porch right here. Like he had bad intentions in the snow. He dressed in all white. Probably done had some weed in his system, right? He walked on the wrong door, though. Check it out. Check him out. Check him out. See him steal me a package. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Watch this, though.
Put my shit back on this fucking porch. Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, look. The car drives out. The car drives out. The car took off. Look at the car.
Yeah.
They gonna leave it there.
I saw you when you got out the motherfucking car. You're trying it.
We gonna watch that one more time. The old man gonna come out the door.
Put my shit back on this fucking porch. Yeah. I saw you when you got out the motherfucking car. You're trying it. Put my shit back on this motherfucking porch. You done lost your motherfucking mind.
bad
You don't
on
come
that.
up on my shit and
You
take
got
my
it.
shit.
You got it.
You lucky.
You got it.
You lucky. Motherfucker. You see this motherfucker just tried to take the package off the porch? Right in front of me, like the motherfucker window ain't open.
Exactly, Skyler.
Like I'm not sitting there watching your stupid ass on my...
Hey, listen. Now, this next video here, right here, guys, is some graphic shit, all right? This is what I was trying to show y'all the other day. So I had the screen record and put it on my shit. Once again, y'all go sub or check out Active Service Protection, ASP, right? A good channel here on YouTube. This is why you don't hang out at pool halls or owe people money or, you know, run the risk of getting robbed. If you have nightmares, well, I live with them, but if you have nightmares, I wouldn't watch this. Morning is gonna be pretty graphic. Watch the guy with the shotgun. Watch the guy in the blue shirt. Execution style. Hey man. Hey man. He out of bullets. Now, he went over there and shot all of the men. And to this day, those people are still in the fucking run. To this day. To this day. This is why you stay your ass at home. Certain countries, they don't play that shit. Now, this is the one right here. I'm going to go back to the one at the top of it in a second. But this is the one right here that... Oh, it's on YouTube, but it's age restricted. This right here was the one I was really trying to show y'all. This guy right here, right, drove all the way to California, right, to his brother's house, right. I'm going to let y'all watch everything, and now I'm going to tell you what happened after the fact.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Came to the gift. We came by to see Mom. She's not here? Where's she at? In Missouri. What's she doing there? Well, she's living with Lorinda's mom, who's taking care of her. Really? Yeah. Well, how long's she been there? About a year. Really?
Now, that's his brother, mind you. That is his brother. That's his brother he's talking to. He reached in his pocket, pulled out a gun, and started shooting up his brother. And gonna shoot his brother's wife, his sister-in-law. And it don't end there. Now, during that shootout inside the house, his brother protected his wife and took a fatal shot. The wife got shot as well, his sister-in-law, right? He runs back out to the vehicle to get more ammunition. Yep. Once again, this is why it's good to have a Ring doorbell camera. I have. Came back with more ammunition. Now, he goes back into the house, set the house on fire. At this time, his sister-in-law done got out the back door. He done started having a shootout with the fucking cops. Watch what happens. These motherfuckers gonna light him up like a goddamn Christmas tree. Gonna light him up like fucking black cats on the 4th of July. Do you understand? Lay it out. Lay it out. Lay it out. Leaking. Left him leaking. Left him leaking. Now, people say all the time that black folks just commit stupid crimes. Do you guys not see what this motherfucker just did? He went into the house and killed his brother, tried to kill his sister-in-law, set the fucking house on fire, and then came out and have a shootout with the motherfucking cops. This is why I carry a gun. My wife carry a gun. About to get more guns. About to teach my kids how to use a gun when they get a little older. You have to protect yourself. Active self-protection. Go check out the channel, guys. Go sub. I'm sub there. I'm going to love their content. We're going to probably do some reaction to some of their videos. A lot more to put eyes on that channel. It needs it. Well, it don't need it, but it's good to be aware of things. Now, believe it or not, there were a couple of shots that was fatal, but there was one good shot. Check this out from the police camera. Now I can tell you right now, from a guy that actually been in firefights with M4 assault rifles and shooting 50 cals and a 249 Charlie and Saw, right? They are experts, these cops, when it comes to having this dude corridored off in pretty much a half pie. He was fucked at all angles. They had a beat on him at all angles. The moment he came past that door and that wooden pillar, because he set the house on fire like a fucking idiot, he was already fucked. And if he would have stayed inside the house, he would have burned up, or a squad would have got there in time and really would have fucked him up. But he was fucked to begin with. He was fucked to begin with. And they had the perfect position. They had him. They had him scoped dead to rights.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire!
Yeah, David, you already know. Yeah, you was in my live stream the other day. Yeah, it's a good channel to watch. Active self-protection. We gonna be watching a few of their videos on my live stream because it teaches you a lot.
Headshot window.
Headshot. That shot right there left him leaking. Put that nigga to sleep. Put him to sleep. Everybody say black folks commit crime. Did you guys not see what that motherfucker just did? Huh? Now, this one here takes the cake. This one right here. David probably seen this one too. This one takes the cake. I'm going to let y'all see this shit first. I had to do it in two different parts because of the file size. I'm going to let y'all see this here first. Then I'm going to tell you what happened.
Police!
I'm going to wind back a little bit. Check this out.
Police!
Police captain.
Give me your hands! Shots fired! Shots fired! Fuck. What is your deal, bro? Send somebody back here. I just tried to get robbed.
I'm looking to rob you.
What's your name?
Mark.
What?
Mark.
Send cars to me. Somebody's trying to rob me.
That's Mark's last words. I wasn't trying to rob you, and my name is Mark. That's it. He's taking a dirt nap now.
He's trying to rob me. Get me back here. I got somebody showing up.
Now.
Stay back. There's a gun.
The baby mama's there now. She hollering, she whooping and crying now. She hollering, whooping and crying.
Stay back.
Yeah, Dave, try about the police.
Get on the main channel. Stop! Get back now! Get back now!
I have no weapon.
Okay, get back.
Where's he shot? Where's he shot?
Right here.
Listen, your baby daddy ramp on a cop car with a fucking half mask over his motherfucking face with a gun stuck inside the cop car door. What you want that cop to do? Not to shoot his ass back? And believe it or not, they explained it more on their channel. I left out all that because you guys go watch on their channel. They slowed it down and everything. You can see when the dude stuck the gun in the door. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to pause it. We on 56 seconds. Because it happened real fast. Okay, there go the cop gun there. If you look real good, right by my head, you can see when he opened the door. He opened the cop's door to the fucking car. That's him running right there. Right there in the window. He ran up and opened the cop's car door. Open it. There go the cop right there getting his service revolver out. He came over right there and opened the goddamn door. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it where he stuck that gun in the goddamn car. All right, the cop got his gun out now. Let me see if I can get to it. It might be hard to do. Let me see, frame by frame. That's when the cop shot him. It was real fucking quick. The cop, it's real quick. I'm about to put it in slow motion for it. But anyway, you guys go watch. They actually slowed it down to where when it's right at this frame here. He sticks his head in, and right before he can get his gun in, the cop shot him. Shot him. Go watch it on the channel. You see what the fuck I'm talking about. Shot at the motherfucker. Shot him like a motherfucker.
Right here, Prill. Right here. They're getting it
And
out.
then come to find out after all the shit, the family claimed that he wasn't going to steal the car. He thought the car was abandoned and was going to take it on a joyride. That's what the family said in the statement.
Which way they go?
He's down. Start EMS this location.
Mark is dead. Do you understand? Mark got shot square in the fucking chest. Yeah, he fucked around and found out. Got some hot lead in him.
Where you're at, and
He fucked around and found out real quick.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be
Well, you see, he blurred his face out now. That mean he take a dirt nap. He can blurt it out now. Yeah, he dead. Now listen, it get worse than this.
Yeah, go ahead. What's his name? His name is Mark. Mark what? Mark Jaggers. Do what? Mark Jaggers.
Mark Jaggers?
Is he dying? Can I please stay
We're
next
getting
to him?
EMS started.
Can I please stay next to him?
No, stay back because we got a gun right here. He's going to get EMS
Will
over
you
there.
touch it? I don't want it. Will you?
We got to leave it where it is.
That's my baby daddy. Please.
She is pissed. She's livid, right? It gets worse. It gets worse.
Shoot him.
It gets worse. There we go.
Right now. That's what we're going to
Mark,
get.
baby, I love you, Mark. It looks like he's dying, man.
I know he's getting.
I ain't funny, man, but listen.
Mark, baby, I love you, Mark. It looks like he's dying, man.
I know he's
Mark, baby, I love you, bye. She telling them bye. She yelling bye.
What's his name? Mark Jaggers? Okay.
Mark, baby, I love you, bye.
We're going to get him working on right now.
Listen,
Please, that's my baby daddy.
Your baby daddy shimming out strolling with a gun committing a motherfucking crime. Just like Sunshine said, he fucked around and found out.
That is my baby daddy.
Once again, I'm showing these videos because people think black folks are the only somebody committing crime in America. No. See, black folks like to go through and shoot houses up. Not the typical black folk don't try to rob a police cruiser.
What do you need? What do you need?
Hey man, talk to me.
Mark is dead. And now she yelling in the background, calling Mark's family in the background. Yeah, Mark dead. He dead, man. He ain't moved. I found one on here with this big fat cop. I'm going to put it on the next live stream. Big fat cop. I'm going to pick the best 5 that I think per for each stream I do. And it's a big fat cop that fucked around and shot a unarmed black man after having a high-speed chase. He was fucked up. She shouldn't even been a cop. Big fat black cop, old, couldn't run, didn't know what to do. Had a hand on the trigger instead of on the barrel of the gun and shot the goddamn unarmed man.
I'm trying to grab gloves. That's baby mama's car. She just pulled up.
Now Mark's dad or brother's about to come there yelling. Hey, he come now. Who shot my family? Now listen, they all hysterical, but I can't stress this enough. Why the fuck was Mark opening a car door that didn't belong to him? At the same time, why is baby mama pulling up at the same time he done got shot? That tells you right there, she was the accomplice in this because she was waiting for him to steal the car so she can follow him on out the motherfucker. That tells you right there the type of shit he was doing. He get some lead put in him, and then y'all acting like he was a good guy. He tried to steal a police cruiser with a cop sitting inside the fucking car. Let that sink the fuck in.
Start trying to get them.
Here you go, Jay, if you need gloves.
Hey, buddy, talk to me.
Mark ain't talking.
Hey, watch out, the gun's right there.
Yeah, she was in on it. Mark ain't talking. Which one y'all shot him?
Yeah.
That cop shot him.
Talk to me.
That's his brother. Why you shoot my brother? Why your brother had a gun? Mark is dead. You can push till you can't push no more. Mark ass is gone. Things go marching in. That motherfucker gone. Mark got popped about 5 times. I wasn't trying to rob you, man. That's it. Mark took the dirt nap. Took a goddamn dirt nap. He hang that shit up. Now this one right here, some funny shit right here. Real funny. I leave a little laugh emoji on this.
Hey, check it out, bro. Hey, you gonna stop doing all that weirdo shit in the hood, fool? You got 1 or 2 options. Either you get up out of here, or niggas gonna make you leave, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Watch out, nigga. I'll catch this right, homie.
Yeah, get him, Marcus. Get him. Oh, right that nigga. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, that nigga ain't dropping.
I got his back face. He's choking him. Oh, what? Hey, this nigga over here squabbling Michael Myers. You need to get me.
They ain't gonna get me, man.
Hey, you gotta rush, cuz. Cuz, you better hit, cuz.
Oh, bang, bang, bang.
Chinga tu madre. I'm gonna air it out. I'm gonna air it out. Hold on.
Hey. Now you see, black folks do jump on white motherfuckers. If they can't win, that's just like the white boys did that black coat captain down there in Montgomery. That black captain was put them hands on that white boy and they jumped it. It's the same shit, just different color. They couldn't put Michael Myers there. They all jumped in on his motherfucking ass. Hey, anybody want to see me go fast real quick? Breaking the law, breaking the law. Check this out. This some old shit right here. My car a lot faster now. Knock sensor kicked in, slow me down a little bit. Knock sensor kind of impede that a little bit. How fast I'm gonna get up to? Good times. Good times. Car a lot faster now. That's back when I first got it. Knock sensor was kind of chiming in. Let me go to the members chat. I'm gonna look at some stuff real quick before I get off of here. All right. Random black guy, we react to that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Random even knew or if Sunshine even knew, but did y'all ever look at y'all names in the chat now? Have y'all noticed anything different about y'all names in the chat? Discord link, guys, is here. I was gonna open the mic up, but good lord, it might be midnight. I gotta get my ass off here. I'm gonna have to do an open mic next time, unless you guys want to come on and talk real quick about any damn thing. I gotta get the fuck out here in a minute. What the fuck is this? Drunk sex debate? What in the fuck? Okay, Ron, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take this one. I don't know what debate this is. I'm going to take that one, and I'm probably going to throw it in the admin mod chat. I'm going to add the admins only to the mod chat here in a little bit. Let me look up here. Well, you guys got promoted. Y'all just never paid no attention. Y'all are now moderators in my Discord. Y'all never did pay attention. I did the other day. You guys are welcome. Y'all be in there bickering all the time, so I decided to promote both of you guys. Let me go back up here. Let me see. Look at y'all names. They're red, right? All right, I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just told you I got promoted. So, yeah, I ain't got to show you. If I click on your name, it tell you are now a moderator. That's your role, Random. If I come up here and click on Sunshine name, she's a moderator now. Y'all got promoted. I don't need no more mods now. I'm good. I got mods now. It's a couple of guys now around the same level as me now. Yeah, y'all be here bickering all the time, so I thought I'd give y'all a promotion or two. Let me look. Gaming Geek. Shout out to Gaming Geek, man. Gaming Geek been going through a lot. I'm going to react this next time. This milking Dragon Ball. A lot of Dragon Ball shit. Yeah, we roast Dragon Ball in my Discord, so yeah, a lot of Dragon Ball shit. Okay, he told me to check. I'm going to check this out. Let me see. It was something else in here I seen earlier. That Baki been going off too, man. Baki. File. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do reaction to that real quick then. I'll go down there and do that, dickhead. King do what the fuck his name? What the fuck? Accurate getting it on. Let me scroll up here. Y'all be talking, boy. Good lord, y'all be going at it. Sunshine always stirring up some shit. I read that. I read that little talk. I mean, blah, blah. Okay, never mind. I'll tell you what. Let me go out here. This one right here. The intro or the gameplay? Okay. All right, let me look. I'll check it out. Look at the gameplay. Let's look. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, I can't do full screen on this one. Cause it take me to YouTube, so I gotta do
Let the bell toll for the proud Psycho faction! Soon you will know the superior strength we possess! A caged bird
I ain't gonna lie, man. Them graphics look pretty goddamn dope.
should by right have its wings clipped.
There seem to be traps everywhere. A trap. And I guess they consider us a serious threat.
We have been through much worse than this. We have got to pull through. Retreat, but don't let them follow you.
Prepare for the greatest warrior of all!
What a wicked assault. You always fight so viciously. Next, I will bleed you dry of your dignity. What? How on earth did they discover our secret camp?
It's been a while since you
call in the reserves!
What is it that you fear the most? Either way, know that there is nothing we fear. We are the Psycho faction. We know more about the battlefield than anyone.
Man, that motherfucker's dope. That motherfucker's dope. And I know a lot of them voice actors is Capcom too. A lot of those voice actors, Bleach voice actors too. Back in the day, those graphics were legit. They were legit. Basra, you didn't know who the main protagonist was half the goddamn time. They had like multiple protagonists in this shit because they were all on the same playing field. That would made that show so unique, Random, because you put me on. That would made it so unique. Everybody was like on even playing field besides Boss Moon. That he wanted to be like the big king, of course, and take over all the other kings or have them join fractions. But it was a real good goddamn I am tired, guys. I gotta get up like 5 hours, get my kids ready for school and shit. All right, this one right here. Let me look. Intro number. Boss Masamune remind me of a lot of motherfucking Vegeta with a little bit of Yusuke. Arrogant and didn't give a fuck. Like, arrogant and didn't give a pretty fucking dope. I will say that, pretty fucking dope. Man, I really want to open the mic up, but I'm gonna get the fuck off here, dude. I am tired. Look how red my eyes are. I'm tired as fuck. Look, I ain't got bags under my eyes. I'm so fucking goddamn tired. Looky here, though. I gotta give an honorable mention real quick to motherfucking Bleach. Okay? Listen. I can't stress this enough, guys. I read the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. I'm about to give it a try. I read the 1,000 Year Blood War arc back in 2012. Okay, read the whole arc. And of course, if you haven't been watching Bleach, it's on Hulu and Disney Plus. They actually got season 2 airing on Saturdays, and now they're airing the dubs of the previous episodes each time they upload the new ones on Saturday. So you can go back and start watching the dub in season 2. Now, spoiler alert for those of you who might watch this live stream. If you don't want to be spoiled about Bleach, stop here. Because when I get done with Bleach, I'm getting off this live stream. And then I'll probably try to stream live probably Thursday, because I'll be in Tennessee this weekend. Ain't going to be no streaming this weekend. So I'll try to stream before I hit the road this weekend to go to Tennessee. But I will say this. When you read the manga and you see the drawings and the animation, and you have to put your mind, the animation in your mind to make it come true. When you close your eyes, you can see Kenpachi fighting. You can see Ichigo fighting. How the panels will look in anime. When I read crummy ass Super, which the next chapter is going to drop real soon, so I'll be reading it and reviewing it, even though I've seen the movie already. I try to put my mind, the animation in my mind, and put it in motion, how it might look. Bleach has been knocking it out the fucking park. And they are sticking true to the anime. To the manga. And the one thing I can say, and I'm glad they did start this and gave it its own separate seasons. It's going to be a third season too. It's not going to be a 2-season thing. It's going to be a 3-season thing. It's because the gore, the way that they did this arc, make the regular Bleach, the original 366 episodes, look very soft. They show beheadment. They show guts. They show blood. They show a lot of shit. The words are more rated R. Put it that way. Like, they get down and disgustingly wicked in this arc. But for those of us that have played Jump Force, to see Renji's Bankai, the true form of it, to see Rukia Master Soreno Shirayuki, her Zanpakuto, right? I hope they make a brand new Bleach game. I got both of them on the Wii and on the PS3. And then to see Rukia's Bankai, okay? And to know that there are about to be some more Bankais being shown real soon. To see Ichigo's development as a character. To see everything play out. You can't say that Bleach isn't one of the greatest animes to ever come out. It is. The way that this anime is going right now should be a staple for all other animes to follow. Demon Slayer is already in that staple. Yes, random. I keep saying that Demon Slayer is the best shit out there besides Bleach right now running. Chainsaw Man is real fucking good too, but this is about Bleach right now. I don't want to get off topic. I'm about to end this live stream. There's a reason why Dragon Ball ain't came back yet. Because you got shit like Bleach out there that's like the greatest crack to crackheads. Like, it's very addictive. Watching Ichigo develop as a character in Bleach, from the childish teenager in the first season to the mature young man that's going now on his way to the Soul Society to fight half of his bloodline, because he is half Quincy. That's your opinion. And believe it or not, Even though Sunsui is the head captain now, Byakuya Kuchiki is stronger than Sunsui. That dawned on me last night. Byakuya Kuchiki is probably the strongest captain in the Soul Society. And since Rukia had training, she's probably the strongest female captain, because she's going to get promoted to captain, in the Soul Society. And Renji is the strongest lieutenant. I thought about that yesterday. They all got that special training. I thought about that yesterday. I said, yeah, Byakuya is probably just the strongest captain in Soul Society. Sunsui might be the head captain because of his rank and his relationship to old man Yamamoto. But Byakuya by far is the strongest captain in Bleach as of this moment, and pretty much when it ends, he's gonna be the strongest captain. So anyway, if you guys ain't watching Bleach, go check it out. If you're trying to wait till it's all over with, you can too. But if you haven't watched Bleach, you never watched Bleach, go watch the first 366 episodes. All right, I'll do you one even better. Don't watch the Captain Shuhei Yumagi arc. Don't watch the Soul Pill, the Muramasa arc with the fake captains. Don't watch that shit. All right, stick true to everything else besides those two fillers. You'll be fine. No. Kenpachi is gonna learn Bunkai, but Kenpachi at this point in time, even when he learned Bunkai, can't touch Byakuya Kuchiki. He can't. He won't be able to touch, because Byakuya went to the Soul Kings, the Royal Guard, and they trained him. Kenpachi's not that strong, and he just got his Bunkai. Kenpachi don't have the same skills when it comes to using the Bunkai. Kenpachi might have raw power, but raw power ain't gonna win a lot of fights. Byakuya is more skilled and thus a lot more stronger now than Kenpachi. I like the Muramasa arc, but it doesn't fall with the continuity. I love watching Byakuya fight his in-law. Put it that way. I love watching that. But the Captain Mai Shuhei and that particular arc was a filler. It was filler. So the Bout arc was good too, but the Bout is filler. It's filler too. It's really not part of continuity. It's filler. But they're all good arcs. But if you really want to stick true to the main arcs, you avoid the Bout, you avoid Captain Mai Shuhei, and you avoid the Muramasa arc, and then you'll be caught up in every damn thing. I thought the Bout arc was pretty damn good. Yeah, well, but a lot of people don't think I watch anime or read it. I do. How can I put this? I'm gonna have a anime sit down stream. I'm working on stuff offline. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but I was thinking here the other day, because I'm gonna bring back a lot of the anime stuff, and one of that is Demon Slayer versus Bleach and shit like that. And I'm really honing in on who I'm going to start that series off with. You don't understand Demon Slayer. I like Jean Kadia, right? Jean might talk too much, but the Bout arc made sense if you paid attention to it. It made sense. They crest was like fucking Zanpakuto toes. It made sense. It's slept on a lot because Uryu fell in love with a Bout and shit. Like it's it's one of those things. But today is my 5th year anniversary in my house, guys. August 14th, 2018, I closed on this house, and it's 12:01. So happy 5th anniversary to me in my house. Yeah, she's 5 years. Holy fuck, Jesus fucking Christ. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm knowledgeable in a lot of shit. Like with the Dragon Ball stuff. I may not be geekdom, I may not have that big ass channel, but there's one thing I do know, and I can say this, that I'm going to end this stream. That Budokai game that's coming out, geekdom, hear me well. Like you were speculating, the next time you try to pump out a video, make sure you don't contradict what you were seeing in your own video. If you're gonna just make content, make content. You have. That's why I wanted to show. That's why I wanted to show before I get over here. That's why I wanted to show. I'm glad that I brought this up. This is why I wanted to show before I get off of here. Let me show you guys this. This is because the other little link won't work. Let me show you. Because see, Geekdom, this is what you cause. This is what you cause right here. Let me show you what you cause before I get over here. You see all this shit here? Look at this. 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago, you got Plot Gaming talking about character reveals. Why? Because of your video. And they probably seen my live stream. Look at this shit 2 days ago. New characters income from Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Why? Because of your video. Your video. And look, see how this one got 70,000 views? Your second one didn't do too well, and I did it. Remember you said it did so well, I'll now make another one. Didn't do too good, did it? New characters confirmed. You got all of this shit going on right now. All this shit. 2 days ago, Blackscape. He's sucking it off hard them motherfucker. Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It's not going to be that. It's going to be called Super Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. Or Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi. Budokai Tenkaichi. Believe me on that. And I don't got inside sources. Look at this shit. Okay, that's 2 months ago. It's even more on here. 4 days ago. Huge Tenkaichi 4 news. Because of who? Say it with me now. Geekdom. 2 days ago. Insane new Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 leak. Because of Geekdom. New Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 news. 4 days ago. Remember, wasn't nobody talking about this game until Geekdom. Geekdom. Look at this. This is huge. All these people are going to be proven wrong when Bandai Namco releases their official roster and everything goddamn else. That's why I wanted to show you guys, because of Geekdom's video. This one right here. This one. This what started. This one. That one. This motherfucker right here. That started it. And that's exactly why I said what I said about his video.
Hi, my name is Robert, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken biscuit is the biscuit.
Oh,
it reminds me of my grandma's homemade biscuit. It's always buttery and savory. The chicken is always crispy. Then you add the spices to the...
Shut up. I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. That's why I didn't want to say anything about it, but you got all that shit. You got all that shit going on. What the fuck? Why is that on full screen? Oh, because YouTube's still on full screen. Whatever. I get out of here. I was trying to close that out, but whatever. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. Because of you, Geekdom. You got all them blind sheep sucking you off. And y'all don't know shit. But I can come on here tomorrow and make a Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi name has been changed. Right? I can make that. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is dubbed Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi 4 with proof. And you know what? I'll probably get 20,000 views. And I don't have a lick of proof. Oh, I gotta review it because, you know, I'm going to do it. Anyway, guys, I'm finna go. I'm tired. Live stream Thursday. Gonna probably be a midday live stream. So I'm not working on Thursday. Friday's a travel day. I also have a stress test day. Testing my heart to make sure I ain't got no issues because of this pinched nerve. They want to make sure that I have no issues. Get you guys an update on that. But the hand's feeling better. So like I said, it's got a little smaller, but it's feeling better. But I had told them I was getting, you know, my chest would get tight when this arm would get numb. And that's the radar in there, the way it runs. But they want to rule out every damn thing. So I got to go in for a stress test on Friday. So I'm going to stream Thursday. Take that day off. We can talk about that Thursday if you want to, Marvel's DC. It's going to be just a random stream, middle of the day. Because I got to get rest Thursday night. Friday's going to be a long day for me. But if I do any type of filming on Saturday, it will be in Tennessee at the gym. And I'll try to upload those little mini clips Saturday at the fucking from the fucking gym. while I'm in Tennessee. And if I do go live in Tennessee, it might be from my mobile phone, my laptop, something like that. Gonna be at my in-laws' place. So, I'm gonna be on the road. But so look for a live stream on Thursday. If anything changes before then, I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for coming out this evening, spending your evening with me. It's early in the morning. You guys go get some rest, and I'll see you all this Thursday on next live stream. You guys have a good night, and I'm out.